This is the best toilet wash you can ever make for yourself or anybody.
You can see how
Please follow me as I teach you how I made
thick
this beautiful toilet wash.
of water, and I want to make 25 liters of toilet wash. So the remaining 5 liters, I'll be adding it towards the end of the production, depending on how thick the production is, because there's a consistency I'm looking at. So let's just start. 5 main ingredients will be making this bleach, and it will come out really, really nice, as in very, very nice. Because one, this is STPP. This is caustic soda. This is sulfonic acid. This is Texapon. And the other part of them all, this is HCl, which is called hydrochloric acid. This is very, very active. This is very corrosive. Whenever you're working with this, you have to be extremely careful. I mean, extremely careful. So I advise when you want to work with this, always put on your hand glove and also a nose mask. Okay, so I'm going to start off by mixing. Sodium, our caustic soda. I'll mix my caustic soda into this container. Here I'll be putting my STPP. You have to be very careful because this particular one is already getting hot. You can see, I don't know if you can see. You have to be very careful when mixing it. It's hot, really hot. You can see the steam coming out, very hot. Mix it properly. So I'll go ahead and mix the STPP. Remember, the water I'm taking from this is from the 20 liters I showed you guys earlier on, so that we will not have too much liquid and our toilet wash become watery, too watery. But the person I'm making it for actually want it a bit thick. You understand? We mix this properly. So right now I'm going to set this aside for it to get fully dissolved. You understand? I'll set it aside and mix my other chemicals. No, this is 2, so remaining 2. Remember I told you 5 main ingredients, 5 main chemicals. I mean, very careful if this bowl is really hot, as in hot. So next, I'll be putting my sulfonic acid into this bowl. Mix it properly, as in properly. It should be looking like a moisturizer at the end of the day. Even this one too is hot. I just felt the back of the bowl. It's hot. So everything about this production, you have to be extremely careful because we're working with very corrosive chemicals. This is acid, that's sulfuric acid and Texapon. We still have caustic soda, which is also hot. Before you now talk about the hydrochlorine, you understand? done with this, I'm going mix until it dissolves also. I'm pouring the 20 liters of water right in here now. I'm going to pour the 20 liters immediately. This lump, they will all go away, you understand? So it's nothing to worry about. So now I'm going to introduce those other chemicals that I've mixed before now, the caustic soda and STPP. As I'm putting it inside, gently, you put it in, you stir. You put it in, you stir. Don't rush this process, please. Do not rush this process. I'm going to be adding this. It's not fully dissolved, but with the help of other chemicals here, it will get dissolved. You understand? Gently, gently, gently. You need to thicken up. So this is where it works, that you mix properly, as in properly. But that's what will help this lump from the hexapon and sulfonic acid to dissolve. So you have to mix it, let them marry each other very well inside the bowl. Mix it properly, vigorously. But don't forget, be very careful. You're working with chemicals, dangerous one at that. So be very, very careful. So you still have to mix, you can see. So you still have to keep mixing it. So you can see, can you see the difference? Can you see? It's no longer lumpy. The hexapon and sulfonic acid has really dissolved in the mixture. Can you see? So you have to be patient to make sure that that thing dissolves. Just keep turning it rigorously and you will have it. So now, this is where another one is coming in. That's our fifth ingredient, and it is very, very corrosive. This is dangerous. Let me just use the layman language for you to understand. It is a concentrated acid, so you have to be extremely careful. I repeat, extremely careful. And when you want to turn it in, please do not turn it in directly. You put it at the edge of the bowl so that it will be going in gradually. So next I'll be mixing this color. So we're using blue color. I'm going to dissolve it inside water. So I'm going to mix it inside water. So the last thing we're adding to this mixture is the perfume. So you have to be very careful with the perfume. But the perfume, if it becomes too much, at the end of the day, this mixture won't be really thick. So you can see how tiny. So the small quantity I'm using for 25 liters. with this.
At this point, I noticed that the toilet wash was not as thick as I wanted it. So what I did behind the camera, I mixed 100 grams of nitrosol and added it to the mixture, and it became thick. So just watch out to see the final result.
So thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe to my channel. It supports me. It helps me also to bring in more recipes like this. Those things you can do in your house. So when you go out to buy it, you understand? So it helps me with them. So this is what we have. Final look of our toilet cleaner, and it is very thick, very, very thick. You can see. You can see how thick it is. You can see.